So this brings us to one consciously good person to a dead person in the WWF World Heavyweight Title match with a special referee of Shawn Michaels. It's Bret Hart taking on The Undertaker. And I prefaced before in the last match that it went 16 minutes, probably would have went 25. This match went basically 30. Probably should have only went 20, really. It was very long.
Yeah.
Is not my thing.
They built up a month's worth of Raws that were some of the best Raws that you could say of the 90s.
With this match.
With this match and the Hart Foundation and how red hot on fire that they were, going back to back, America to Canada each week, building up to this show. And then you have to deal with Bret Hart doing limb work and
on a dead man
for about 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, it's
there's good in between.
Of course there is, because it's Bret doing it.
It's a fine match, but it's not above average. It is an average big show main event.
Yeah. It's, you know what, I would say that it's an in-your-house main event, but some of those in-your-house main events are great.
Taker felt like he had a little bit more motivation working with Bret rather than certain people. Exactly, yeah. Like he could
Bret's
do more.
Not going to shit in his face, so
exactly. And that's about it. They even brought out fucking people like Paul Bear. You had to have smoke and mirrors with him.
Yeah.
You had to have smoke and mirrors with Pillman and Owen, and that led to HBK getting pissed off and shit like that.
Yeah.
And even the finish is riddled with smoke and mirrors.
Yeah.
It's a good finish.
Yeah.
I really like the finish because you splinter off into a feud that is historically important.
Yep.
Shawn Michaels and Undertaker, and a feud that is historically unimportant. Bret Hart and the Patriot.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Who debuted over the past month.
Yes. Immediately in the main event with us.
No build up, nothing like that.
No build up whatsoever. My favorite part of this match, Hart applies the figure 4 around the turnbuckle. Shawn then tells him to let go, and Bret would literally take a hand off of the figure 4, pointed at Shawn and said, "Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Don't you dare!" Because Shawn's threatening to DQ him. And it was fucking fantastic. He would let go. They would end up going and having a disagreement outside. And HBK would suddenly look over at a fan and tell that fan to blow me, and he would run back into the ring. And I was just like, what the fuck is going on?
I did not see a single bit of that.
No? Oh, man, it's so good. This is the Don't You Dare is just before Owen comes out to ringside. And the blow me part is just after. So
it's amazing.
Yeah. So it's great. It's fantastic.
I really liked Bret Hart trying to do the figure 4 ring post move, but sharpshooter instead.
Is that what it was? Was it sharpshooter?
He was trying to do a sharpshooter, yeah.
Fucking A. Undertaker with a bum leg would then break out of a sharpshooter just out of sheer force, sending Bret halfway up the aisle.
And he'd hit Shawn in the process.
Oh, yeah, he would, yeah. He would. But no, the finish of this match. Oh, heartburn. Bret and Shawn would have another shake-up. This would cause Bret to spit in the face. Just a wad of fucking spit. It was tremendous. Just better. It was way better than the Vince one that he does in Survivor Series. Shawn would then swing the chair. Bret would duck. As it hit Taker in the head. Bret would then cover him as Shawn counts 3 reluctantly. It's great visual. Fantastic visual of Shawn and Bret looking
and then
eye
Shawn
to eye.
bolting right after.
Yeah.
Not having any of it.
Yeah.
It was perfect.
It was.
Shawn did a great job.
He did.
But Bret,
say
too.
what you will.
Bret gets up after the pin and he does this fucking hand waving gesture taunt. Yeah. He's like, "Yeah, I made Shawn count my fucking pin. I'm working in America."
Guys can't get rid of me until November.
And man, he gets NWO treatment.
Oh yeah,
the drinks are piling.
Yeah, but if this happened in Canada, roars.
Oh man. Oh.
Yeah, Undertaker would also chase HBK as well.
Yeah.
Back to the back.
Yeah.
And will be leading to the Hell in a Cell match and the debut of Kane.
It would also be leading to a main event match at Ground Zero.
Oh, yeah, so they would, too. They would have that main event match at Ground Zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, they would.
The first ever Taker swan dive.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's the end of the show. That's the end of SummerSlam 97. Yeah, it's not the best pay-per-view that the WWF has put on. I wouldn't even say it's better than some of the WCW pay-per-views, but it's a middle road WWF pay-per-view.
I think what makes this pay-per-view different and stand out is that it had more buzz around it than any other WWF show around this time.
Yeah.
Other than WrestleMania, of course.
Yeah, and then the WrestleMania didn't really have much buzz around it, in my opinion.
But you can feel, you can feel like they're finally starting to get their momentum going.
Oh, yeah, no, the show itself is running on all cylinders at this point in time. It's worth your while just to watch every one of the Raws from the summer of 97.
Skip the pay-per-views, watch the Raws.
Yeah, the Raws are so much better. Really, the Raws
They really are.
Yeah. It's no wonder that WWF would come to prominence in a year or so, because this type of storytelling can't steer you wrong. It's fantastic, really.
Yeah.
But our next episode, I don't even know what the next episode
is. A Fall Brawl.
Well, technically, there's a Fuderation. Hey!
One night only?
No. The next episode is going to be the oh my gosh, Arn Anderson.
Oh my gosh, Arn Anderson.
Oh my gosh, Arn Anderson.
These t-shirts are too tight, Billy.
I don't know. Oh, which fits perfectly. No, the next episode is a double feature show.
And Tyler is not informed me, so I am excited.
Yeah, no, I just forgot to tell you. Yes, the next episode is the double feature show. I'm sure we'll get the one night only out of the way at some point in time.
What are we double featuring?
We are double featuring Raven. Oh. And so I haven't picked the matches. I want to leave that up to Scotty, who made the Patreon member Scotty, who made the suggestion. And if we haven't covered it already, we'll do it. So, Scotty, get off that fucking teat and give me a text, baby. Tell me, what matches are we doing? Raven style. You better pick a good one. But Travis,
I really hope it's nothing post 2005.
Yeah, I don't want no serotonin or
Raven in 2005 is some good shit, but after that, it's that on a downward slope.
And no Johnny Polo matches, please.
I don't think he wrestles as Johnny Polo.
I don't care. I just don't want.
He's a manager.
Hey, you know what, man? I don't know.
You're thinking of Scotty Flamingo in WCW?
Oh, maybe. Yeah.
Where he wrestles Rob Van Dam in 1992?
Well, I don't want that. Just so you know, Scotty. Just so you know. Anyways, Travis, do you have anything else to say before we kick the bucket?
I'm excited to do next week's episode. I'll tell you that. Another double feature. Double feature is always fun.
Yeah.
Raven, one of my favorites. So,
and nobody is going to suggest the next double feature. I have it in my head already, and nobody is going to convince me otherwise. That's going to stay secret for another couple weeks. I'll probably tell Travis as soon as this is done. But yeah. So, you can follow us on Twitter at the Fuderation. You can follow Travis on Twitter
at Fudgin' Up.
No 333. Facebook and Instagram is the Fuderation Podcast. T-shirts at whatamaneuver.net. Become a member of the Fudge family by joining our Patreon. Patreon from Montreal. But you can also donate to our PayPal, which is the Fuderation Podcast at gmail.com. And you can check. It's Patreon and PayPal put together. That's what it is.
I know it is, but it's great.
I know, Patreon. That's fantastic, actually. That should be a t-shirt. Fuderation Patreon. Become a member of the Fuderation Patreon. But no, you can follow me when we go on Suplex City Limits every Saturday or Sunday. This week will be a Sunday. But yeah, we'll talk about modern day wrestling and junk like that. But in the meantime, keep on rocking Free Roll Dan.
do.
Do.
It's over.